project is a canvas to be placed outdoors, which is 6 metres high by 3 metres wide. We're going to have the canvas printed, so when it's put up, it will have the bottle, a rainbow, and these objects in the sky. The theme is summer, so I was trying to convey summer and a kind of happiness. It's a crowd of summery, cheerful people. A lot of people have used the Coke symbol in their art. Warhol did. I mean, it's such a decorative piece of writing and just a beautiful piece of lettering.
The Coke Side of Life is all about the visual demonstration of the essence of the Coke brand. And Coca-Cola is all about happiness in a bottle. It's stubborn optimism in the face of whatever adversity. And this project seeks to invite artists from around the world to give their interpretation of what happiness in a bottle, what the Coke Side of Life means to them.
There must be about 50 examples by other designers. So in a way, this is the kind of culmination of all those designs, I suppose. But with all of them here on the South Bank, you've got the idea of the bottle, and then the spume of Coca-Cola spraying from it.
Peter Blake was the perfect and logical choice for this project. He's a living legend in the artistic world and in the British national psyche and culture. He is our equivalent of Andy Warhol.
He'll be forever known as the man who designed the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper album cover.
It helped make Sir Peter Blake's name as the founder of British pop art, and the Dartford-born artist is still hard at work.
Today was all about stage 2, adding another layer, and all of it onto this huge canvas there on the South Bank. It's a classic Peter Blake design. Graphics in the brightest of colours and a collage of faces gazing from the South Bank. The piece is supposed to celebrate the summer, and with the rainbow design, Sir Peter's still keeping his fingers crossed.
The idea of the rainbow, I suppose, is that to get a rainbow you need rain and sun, the combination. And I was pretty sure it was going to be rainy, so it's almost a kind of, it's a talisman, that maybe the sun will come out and maybe there'll be a real rainbow.
The renowned British artist, Sir Peter Blake, best known of course for his Sgt. Pepper album cover for the Beatles, has unveiled his latest work this morning. The painting was commissioned by the Coca-Cola Corporation. Indeed, the iconic Coke bottle takes up most of the work. This particular project, I hope that when you're walking along that stretch of the South Bank, it adds to the experience. I mean, we were there on Saturday, and there were escapologists, there were break dancers, and there was the piece. I'm afraid we'll have to leave it there, but thank you so much for coming in.
It's a pleasure.
He really has, for 30 years now, captured the artistic spirit of this country. And the fact that there are so many media here today bears witness to just how popular he is and what a great choice he was for this particular project.
It becomes a piece of pop art happening, really, doesn't it? Which is good. It's very exciting.
I think it's brilliant, yeah. I really love it. In fact, I'm going to come here tomorrow and look at it again at 8:30 when, he's working on it.
It's always good to sponsor something, especially when it comes to art and someone is trying to do something creative and showing their own ideas and their own work. I think it's really good.
It's achieved what I set out to do. It fits in with the theme of cheerfulness, in summer, and manages to look quite sunny. I suppose the yellow and the rainbow. Yes, I'm happy.